There is a problem at Kaizer Chiefs. They don't know how to manage this club. No, man, I have a serious problem with these things, the so-called scouting. They failed Kaizer Chiefs. Those are not my words. Those are the words of none other than Junior Khanye. Don't blame me, please. Blame Junior Khanye. But I'm going to unpack a lot of things that he said, provided that you are interested. If you are, please stick around. As you stick around here, guys, one favor, please. Guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. If all these things are free, then why don't you do them? Good, guys, unprovoked. Unprovoked. Junior Khanye was doing an interview. In that interview, he says some quite, should I say disturbing, interesting? I don't know. But whatever he said, it got me thinking. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, as you are here to know what he said, this is what he said. I have a problem with the club scouting department. They brought the likes of September Setebe. There's nothing that they offer. Yasif Mat played, but he had his moments. Patunetsa Nange, there is nothing that he's offering. George Mutlo, he offers nothing. Jabulo Blom, so Blom is the only one who managed to raise his hand so far. Okay? He's going somewhere. But I don't know if you noticed the tone. So, before I continue, according to you, is George Mutlo offering nothing? Is September Setebe offering nothing? Is Patunetsa Nange offering nothing? Was Njabulo Blom the only best player? Be honest. Is he are these people at the best of in a normal standard, in a minimum standard, according to you? You're gonna tell me that, right? But remember that we are to continue to dissect what he said. He continued to say there. Okay, so yes. It was a big mistake to let go of a player who grew up in their own development. As for replacement, South African football, we need to be honest. Only few people can play for Kaizer Chiefs. They should have bought. They should have bought Andile Jali or Sipesihle Mkhulise with the money they got from Jabulo Blom's deal. That's why I have a problem. The first segment where he mentions September Setebe, George Mutlo, Yasif Mat, Yasif Mat, yes, he hasn't been at his best, yes. But the last paragraph, guys, I have a serious problem with it. I'm gonna show you where the problem is. Let me go back to it, and I'll show you where the problem is. So yes, it was a big mistake to let go of a player who grew up in their own development. As for replacement, South African football, we need to be honest. Only few people can play for Chiefs. They should have bought Andile Jali or Spesihle Mkhulise with the money they got from Jabulo Blom. Let's start here. The problem starts here. That just because a player grew up in the development, then you can't let go of the player. No, that I disagree. But do I agree, or do I say that Kaizer Chiefs were good in terms of, they did good in terms of not paying Jabulo Blom what was due to him? No. But I'm saying, even if they had paid him what was due to him, and they saw the opportunity to sell him to the highest bidder, if I'm making an example, Real Madrid came knocking and said, give us Jabulo Blom, I'll take the money. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that money. The number two problem that I'm facing here in the statement is that with the money that they got from Jabulo Blom's deal, they should buy Andile Jali. Aye guys, aye. You want this one? No. You want this? No. I know Junior Khanye knows football, but sometimes you just offer him. Just because it's Junior Khanye, we don't call him into order. This one, we should call him into order. Yes, he's the best. But guys, Kaizer Chiefs have been saying we are building. You cannot go for a player at Andile Jali's age and you're still bringing that player to Kaizer Chiefs. Come on, guys, no. let's make sense of this thing. How many years are left for Andile Jali? And I'm not saying as well Kaizer Chiefs should go on to buy another player at Andile Jali's caliber, no, or Andile Jali's phase, no. But I'm saying it will please me for them to take that money, go into somewhere, find a player whose age is on his side, such as a player at the age of 24, 25, you know what I'm saying? But a player that plays more or less like Andile Jali, then it's fine. But you cannot just go for Andile Jali just because he's the best. No. After Andile Jali, by the way, there are so many players. It's just that in the PSL we're not exposed to those players. They, you know, if Kaizer Chiefs were capable of going to Zimbabwe and buying a player such as Tinashe Ngomash, the player that came to PSL and was the best, then what can cause them to fail now? What is it? I mean, I don't understand. They can still bring another player in Tinashe Ngomash's caliber. If a team of Kaizer Chiefs went to outside Zambia or what, they got Collins Besuma, a player that came to PSL and was dominating the PSL, then even today they can still do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Jomo Cosmos has had a player called Chris Katongo. He was a top goal scorer in this PSL league, such that he was sold internationally. Look, he was sold in mid-season, and nobody could equal his goals. So he went to play overseas and came back and came to South Africa during award and collected the top goal scorer award in South Africa. If Jomo Cosmos were able to spot that player, then why not Kaizer Chiefs? Kaizer Chiefs have produced the likes of I'm talking about players that they went on to buy. Katsanda on his days, guys, he was good. That was a real stop nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? If they were capable of going to Zimbabwe and getting the likes of Katsanda at their best, then what, man? We can still get the best midfielders, man. Come on, we cannot just say Andile Jali. We must say a player like Andile Jali. We cannot just say Sundowns. Number three, guys, I've got a problem with the fact that you are saying Kaizer Chiefs must go to Sundowns. And you know, Sundowns, at the moment, they are running in a monopoly. They cannot sell you a player. That you know. They've made it clear. You know it's not easy. Even Andile Jali, they're offering contract. It's not easy for any other team to go and buy players at Sundowns. It's not because sometimes they cannot afford them, but sometimes Sundowns will make it difficult for them to do so. Look at the contract that these players are signing. So, no, you see here, no. But if a person says, we must get a player like Andile Jali, I've got no problem. That I've got no problem. But I honestly, where I'm seated here, I mean, I strongly believe that they can still go on, find a player better than Andile Jali, whose age is on his side, and he can come dominate the PSL like the same way as Andile Jali is doing. So it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying I have a problem with the last paragraph of his interview. No, guys, no. I strongly disagree. 110% in disagreement with what Junior Khanye said. But okay, now you've got your own opinion. Get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. I'll see you on the next video. But until then, please take care.